We've got a couple of Toro Cup debuts here.
Yeah, especially at the blue belt level. This is, we haven't seen a double Toro Cup debut in a long time.
In the gi at this level. Beautiful.
And that's Lucovsky, who's sweeping up to the top in the white gi.
Look at that roll through, though.
And they're getting after it.
Devin, lights.
Charlie is trying to work his way back into a more traditional guard. He's getting a little stacked on one side. Other leg is underneath Lucovsky.
He's really going to want to smash that inside leg down.
He is on that arm. He's more concerned with the collar and the head. Looks like the arm is just a byproduct of the position. He's taking what he can get. Now he's playing more like a traditional Z guard.
Settling here into closed guard, bringing it a reset in the center.
Miss Blanchard going to reset them right in the middle, in the full guard. Super neutral position.
Depends on who's playing it.
Yeah, that's true too. Like you said, that hip bump sweep can be a killer. At this level, I'm hip bump sweeping all day. I'm throwing it up immediately
Always.
just to see if it can work.
Always.
Connor's been trying to pass this guard the entire time that they've been on the ground, and Charlie's held him at bay so far, but it does look like he's getting closer and closer to a true pass. Oh, but Charlie's close to isolating for that triangle. Connor's got to be a little careful here. Yeah, he's got to be a little careful, Connor does here on the top position.
All he's got to do is shoot. Ah, missed opportunity.
The line between a triangle and a stack pass is quite thin in the gi sometimes, quite thin.
Still working on this pass here. We have moved our way forward into half guard.
And
Points
are coming up soon. Now you're getting into that gray area where it's like, do I wait? Do I stop trying to pass the guard and save my energy and wait until it will give me a points reward? But that's the hip bump sweep.
What did I say?
Deadliest move in Jiu-Jitsu.
What did I say? Look at that callback.
Straight to the mount, too. That's what they call the commentator's blessing right there. The commentator's blessing has been bestowed upon Charles.
But we are still outside of points, so rather than racking up 6, he's just gifted the mount position.
He needs to burn him here. He needs to put as much weight into him as he can and try and set hands off the mat, hips into the chest.
He's trying to put some pressure down here.
He's got to be careful getting a little too high with his knees that close together.
You see the pant grip here on the left side as well. He's got to be careful with his arm.
Charlie Perschau on top and cooking the beans, as they say. 20 seconds now until the points come on. Trying to pin there.
Ooh, he's looking for an armbar.
Oh, he falls
Maybe
straight on. He feels, instead of falling to the side, he fell too straight back towards the hip line.
I believe there was a little bit of a headbutt there, too. Points are live.
Right before the sweep, too. So both of these guys got that sweep.
Oh!
Both of these guys got a sweep and had a good look at an attack and a position before points came on. Now points are on, and Charlie's up 2, and he's back on the attack, but Connor's going to cut around. He's also isolated an arm.
Sweep for sweep.
2-2.
Gonna move ourselves over back into the center.
Lucovsky, a little slow to reset there. Strong, top side look. Immediate crossface and frame from the bottom player, Charlie Perschau. Trying to stuff that knee back in between, ends up in the half guard pinch or the north-south pinch.
Ooh, that's a pass.
That is a pass. Oh, Perschau might come up on top here on this one, though. And they're even Steven, but who's higher? Whose head is higher? It's Charlie, and he will win that scramble with that front headlock engaged now. It's still 2-2. He's going to try to walk him over to the back control. Connor's going to turn onto his back to avoid giving up anything in the turtle. Nope, Connor's going to try to sit back up into the turtle, but he doesn't bring his butt to the mat first, so that's going to open up that hook opportunity.
Ooh,
but
back
we've seen
a little high.
Yeah, we've seen consistently that he's either high or that he's jumping for the arm. He only does those two things. Three minutes left on the clock. Both men feeling it now. With 7 minutes of grappling in the rearview mirror, they're both starting to slow down quite significantly. But who's able to do more stuff when they're tired? Who's more used to being in this state and still giving their all?
Into our final 3 minutes. Looking for a pass here. Good recovery.
Yep, it looks like Connor Lucovsky will be in a position where he can score here. He's going to try to get around this guard. He started this sequence on top, so he's not getting any sweep points here. But he has flattened and controlled the legs of Perschau very well. Trying to get around that head.
He's got him all tangled up. This is a great passing position if he can finish.
Yeah, and he's like wedging that leg back behind the knee, making it very hard to regain his guard. But Perschau ends up back in the full guard. You got to watch out for that hip bump again.
Charlie's shown some great flexibility with his guard here.
Yeah, and he's also doing something you rarely see people do at his level, which is straighten his legs out on the guard and turn it to get like a better bite on it. It's a small technical detail that goes a long way in like good guard play versus non-threatening guard play.
And we're down to our final 90 seconds in regulation. Still tied 2-2.
Connor almost got that pass easy, but Charlie started to adjust. I think he started to adjust a little late, but he still might. He's going to retain his guard. Couldn't believe that. He had to go fully skydiver there to stay in it.
The corners are very involved in this match.
Yeah, they're both yelling. They're both really into it. Well, both these gyms have something to prove. You got Dakota lost his match, Mask lost his match, so now they're screaming their heads off in the corner, trying to make sure that they can, get some redemption from their students. I think Dakota will be teaching class tomorrow at Bull and Bear, no gi, Monday night, 6 p.m. And I think Mass teaches a ton of classes at his gym with Kim. There's that Kimura. Charlie Perschau
Use it for the sweep.
uses it for the sweep. What a beautiful sweep it was. 2 points up for him with 30
And
seconds
the guard
to go.
pass.
And he gets the pass. 5 points up big for Charles with 30 seconds to go. Oh, but the sit-up
the
sweep.
reverse.
The sit-up sweep, Marcelo Garcia style.
He wasn't in a guard, though, so this is just a reversal. He gets no points.
Oh, my goodness. You're so
Now
right. But that's
he gets
points.
some points.
But he's still down 1. He's still going to be down 1.
He's gotta get
It's
to the back.
7 seconds left. He's got to get one more point. Oh, by 1 single point. Charlie Perschau with that beautiful Kimura roll sweep.
What
that
a
will do
comeback
it.
story.